I've literally seen that. And because so many of you guys are young, because like, you know, and it's not all of our community that's young. Make no mistake. People come up to me, teens, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. To the people that are truly here just to support, rock out with me, do not engage, especially on my behalf. Don't be negative online. Don't do it. What do you gain? Who am I that you're fighting and battling? God will do that for me. And plus, you don't know me personally. So let me deal with the things that I need to deal with. I want the community to just be positive.
After many moons, many nights, fortnights, who knows how long it's been, Cory Kenshin has finally responded. And as you can see, as I put in the beginning of this video, he wants the community to not harass Panda. He has addressed the allegations. He's talked about it and things of that variety.
Next, I want to talk about the Panda situation. Number one. Number two, here's proof that I had already apologized to her over 5 years ago. Coincidentally enough, this is in the exact same text message that she herself cropped when all of this started. But you've gone on to hit me up multiple times. Now, I would like to apologize for the video that she uploaded where I made a very insensitive attempt at humor. I cringed extremely hard looking at myself from 8 years ago. But what I was talking about was something that should never be joked about. To my community, leave her alone.
Another thing he did, he also pointed out that he does not need the money from YouTube. And I'm going to show that clip right here.
He only does it for money. If I only was doing it for money, I'd be posting it every day trying to make as much money as I can. For the 12 millionth time, I don't need money anymore. I'm doing this for the love of the game. I don't have to upload anymore, ever again. And I will live great, God willing, for the rest of my life financially. But other claims.
I mean, I would also like to point out that he is absolutely telling the truth. I'm actually going to show you guys how much money Cory Kenshin makes real fast, just so you can actually grasp how much Cory Kenshin makes. So this is inaccurate. This is very inaccurate. It says $13,206, $200,000 a month. That is wildly incorrect. He averages probably about 1 million views a day. Every single day he gets 1 million views, and he's been getting significantly more in the past few days because he's uploading. So he has been getting 1 million views a day. How much money is that? Well, we can actually use my YouTube analytics to figure that out. So if we look at my views, and I only post maybe 8-minute videos, to be quite honest with you, about 8-minute videos. 8-minute videos. And I post every day, and I don't get as many views as he does. A lot of these views are from shorts, to 2.1 million, so it's not that much money, not that much ad revenue. So I get, last month, I got $6,000. $6,000. That's not even true, actually. Last month, I got $7,000 last month. That's what I got last month. I got $7,000. But the month before that, guess what? I got a staggering $4,500. And then the month before that, if you go back further, I actually got significantly less. And I was averaging at about $3,000 a month on YouTube. That is at 1.9 million views in a month. 1.9 million views, including shorts, and they're not as long as his gameplay videos. Gameplay videos, longer videos get significantly more money. So if we say on the higher spectrum, he's probably making maybe $500,000 a month. If we're keeping honest with you, I'll be in the bean with you, keeping it a stack. He's probably making $500,000 a month just casually. So he definitely is telling the truth about him not doing this for money. He's doing this strictly for the love of the game. He is making so much money, probably getting money from brand deals, all this other stuff, other streams of revenue, people reposting this stuff. Disney was posting this stuff for a little bit. People are posting all around. He's making money. He's not concerned about the aspect of actually doing this for money. And he also addressed a bunch of stuff, especially the most important thing I think is where he came from, which he said here.
Cory, born in Detroit, Michigan, grew up, went to Willow Run High School, went to MSU after that. You had friends and relationships all throughout the way.
Oh, yeah, the course we about to get on that. Yeah, it's about to be tight.
Transferred to U of M, had a very difficult time, dropped out of college, got an apartment, started doing YouTube videos, you know, really going through and grounding myself and to make sure I remember that this is literally just about a guy making YouTube videos out of one of his spare bedrooms.
I'm also from Detroit. I live in Detroit, Michigan. I live downtown, and I've seen Cory Kenshin multiple times. As a matter of fact, there was one point I didn't know who he was, and I saw him. I had no idea who this guy was. I just saw him at Walmart, no clue who he was, but people were approaching him and things of that variety. And I can attest that it is difficult to live a regular life and plan out your regular day, even with my mediocre level of semi-fame that I have online. I have 500,000 followers on TikTok. I have 300K on Instagram. I have 100K on Facebook, and I've almost got 200K here. Road to 200K. That'd be great. Every time I go outside, somebody recognizes me. Somebody notices me. It is hard to have a regular life at that point. It's hard to hang out with my friends, hard to hang out with my family, hard to differentiate my friends from my family, hard to do regular events, and I upload every single day. I'm doing this right now for the love of the game. Not a lot of my videos get a lot of views. I want to point that out. A lot of my videos don't really do a lot. They don't hit as hard as other people's videos. I just talk. I don't do gameplay. That's not really what I operate in. That's not how I work. I just post because I enjoy posting. That's what I do. And with Cory Kenshin, he posts because he enjoys posting. And I want to give mad respect for Cory, because I want to point something out. This is very important. I think that was the only Cory Kenshin video that I watched to completion. To be quite honest with you, I have not watched any gameplay videos of his. I have not seen anything like that. I don't watch gameplay videos on YouTube. I'm usually outside doing my best to have a great day and minding my black business. Watching Cory Kenshin actively address the panda allegations and things of that variety, saying everything and actually speaking to his community and addressing that he's inconsistent and say his communication, because the whole video was him addressing the entire samurai community. Sorry, I forgot what you guys are called. Samurai community, and saying that he is the shogun. I want to say that it's hard to talk to you guys because, you know, you got very parasocial with me. You guys think you know me. You guys don't know me. It was very important to get that across because you guys don't know Cory Kenshin. Neither do I. Only him and his actual friends know him. It's very important that you actually separate yourself in that capacity, because it is very important to actually say what it is. It is him saying, hey guys, I'm just a regular guy. That was the whole video. He wants to get across the point that he is a regular person. He has regular feelings. He messes up. He does things. He lies. He's stolen before. He has done bad things. That is every human, everybody. He is just human. He's a regular person, and you guys have this deep connection to him because he was the progenitor. He was funny. He was the first one. He was a black guy that you guys really related to, and it was really good. And him being black might not even be a big crux of it, but him actually doing this, he is one of the OGs. He's the one you guys latched onto deeply. He's bigger than Berleezy. He's bigger than RDC World by himself. He is self-moving. He is self-evident. He is self-present. He has done this by himself, and that in itself is deeply admirable. To take the blame for all the brunt. Don't attack, don't harass, don't destroy. There's a bunch of new fans out there. If you want a summary of the video, that's him saying it. I'd recommend watching the first 23 minutes of the video, because that's when he's talking about stuff. The rest of the 24 minutes is him playing a game called Vigil, I believe. I didn't watch that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I stopped at about 24 minutes. I skimmed through and see if he said anything else within him speaking, but naturally it's just him talking about and addressing his community, because the community has been a lot. He wants to respond to a lot of the stuff. He pointed out that he's not infallible. He's not perfect. He actively has moments where he says, yeah, actually, I do want to. I think I should respond to this. But he saw all this stuff. He's getting voice messages. His friends, he saw everything. He gave a shout out to I'm Dante. And if you ever see this, Cory, so it's not gonna be a very long video. If you ever see this, Cory, you're awesome. You're a great man. You're an outstanding person. I don't think we will ever meet again in this lifetime. I do not know. I have no clue. But I hope that you have a lovely time and you're able to have the peace and civility of actually being a regular person. And I hope anybody that's watching this expecting something bigger from Cory actually understands that he's just human. Same as you, same as me. He is not a god. He is not bigger. He says a lot of shout outs to God, by the way. I'm like the opposite of Cory Kenshin. I am not religious at all, to be quite honest with you. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you, Cory Kenshin. And hopefully we can squash all this Cory Kenshin drama and all this nonsense, and you guys can calm down a little bit. That'd be great. If you guys don't listen to him, you're actually disrespecting Cory Kenshin. I'm not sure if you're a real fan at that point. But I know a lot of people often say, well, you're not a real fan if da-da-this, da-da-that. They're still real fans. They're still real fans. But have a lovely day or night wherever you're at. And that's Cory Kenshin responding. Bye.
I'm your Nick and night, be my Laurel, ooh, happy to try what you need. Your world, I love to live in it. Ooh, I love the ride when you're free.